Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Avadon 3 the Warborn. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because I have good news for you. We are trying to kill this compost monster down here in this mushroom place. Well, this guy is made because of the terrible things that happened to the southwest. But yeah, the good news is that we are gonna continue to play on the hardest, oh, not hardest, but on the hard difficulty, because I got here on my very first try of camera. It wasn't that bad. All I had to do was take a few potions of speed, and actually I have one for each. He has all the rest. And yeah, I took a few potions of speed so we could, you know, attack twice per turn, actually, with abilities and stuff. We didn't kill two of the guys that were down here, so we basically killed one and then kept moving. Actually, I was saying, I was wrong. This is the first time I got here off camera, but it's not my first try. It's my third try, because I couldn't get the start correctly. So as soon as I used the potion of speed, the start it was only a matter of not being stuck and not doing foolish things with the first three guys. And then after that, I just came, I summoned a wolf rather than a salamander, so I could have a group heal. I just did a group heal just before we entered, and this guy, the big guy, attacked bot down over here. He's probably gonna die, but we'll see how things go. I am gonna try and kill him, if at all possible. I could take another potion, and the good thing about the potion of... Oh, okay, yeah, he's got a lot of things over there. He's stunned, though. That's more important. The good thing about the potion of speed is that it takes, yes, he takes 8 action points to drink it, but since he gives you 4, it allows you to do things after you drink it, so it's pretty good. And I'm staying here because I might need to bail before my guys die or something like that, because this guy is pretty strong. He is pretty strong. Okay, so you really need to move, but he's ensnared. That's the problem. He cannot move. He doesn't really have any abilities for that, but he is attacking with his melee weapon because he has that. Okay, so she's immobile for how long? For 2 turns. It should be okay for her to survive. It should be okay. Let's see what she can do here. She got the blade sweep. She's got that. I'm gonna hope for a crit, and I got a crit and a kill. Your final blow disrupts something inside the compost monster. It gurgles one file at a time and reverts to slime. You are free to escape this death trap. Romeo can mop up the mess herself. Yes, she can. Yes, she very much can. I think I am gonna take whatever's... What happened? I didn't... Oh. How do we... We're gonna need to come back here, aren't we? Yeah, we can go back up here. Awesome. Okay, so I can exit combat. I can save the game. Ooh, great things, ladies and gentlemen. Great things. Apart from the fact that I don't have an amulet because I sold it. I think. So yeah, there they are. The potions of speed. I'm gonna keep them around because they are handy. One every once in a while might be very, very handy. So we have been here before. Of course, we didn't enter through here. We entered through down there, and we're gonna go back there because I think that secret passage might be accessible. Hopefully it will be accessible. I'm gonna save again just in case, because terrible things. This place is just awful. And I could go back up through there as well if I wanted to, but we managed to kill the compost creature. Oh boy. It's locked. It's locked. Huh. I wonder if there's a way to access it, because that green thing, it really hurts. So I don't think I want to touch it too much, but if I could perhaps spam potions and I don't know, maybe, I don't know, we'll find out, because when we are off combat, we resurrect all the time. So, are we taking damage right now? We are not taking damage. Oh, okay. Let's see what we have. We have a vase. We have a scroll of resurrection. That's really nice. Sheets of paper. No, man, that looks almost like the sheets of paper. So it's good. It's good. We didn't need to use any of those, but actually we didn't get anything around here. So let's see. We got a mushroom. We got a metal bone. Okay, a few things. Oh, that's good. It's good that I can get this. There's also treasure over here. We have a elixir of health. I don't know who uses this. I don't think anybody does. It heals for a lot, but let's keep it over there. We got a few leather gloves, a few bandages that she's gonna carry. Lamp, I'm gonna carry that because I'm using those. Yeah, that's... Although we do have some boots over here, and those are nice. They are better than the ones I'm wearing, that's for sure. Huh. what are you guys wearing? You have +1 action point. You have, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna give her this one because it gives +1 strength. And while the other one is definitely nice, this one is better. So there we go. Pretty good stuff. Burning goo and all that. Okay. Hidden switch. You have you find a concealed button and press it. Nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens because, well, I wouldn't expect it to. So there we go. I didn't know how that worked, but now I do. Apparently, while it kills us very much in combat, please go away. Please go away. Thank you. Off combat, it doesn't hurt us, which is, well, a gameplay mechanic, even though it doesn't make actually that much sense. But yes, there we go. Let's go back to whatever her name is, and this is not the way, and deliver whatever we are supposed to deliver. I'm pressing shift a lot. So we have, yeah, I think it's mushrooms that we found or something. So where is she? Where's she? Where's she? Over here? I don't remember. Let's check the map. So Shaman's hut, it's over here. So let's go. Let's complete this quest, and she's gonna help us with the thing, although she might not. So all this is not mine, and all, okay. Hey. Romeo sits at the fire with you and sips tea. She grinds pungent herbs up as she talks to you. I cleaned some horrors out of your fungus tunnel. Ooh, nice. You tell Romeo the tale. Very interesting. Maybe the corruption doesn't spread by itself. Maybe those horrors seed it in some way. This could be valuable. She goes to her chamber and returns with a soft, light gray cloak. I do not travel. That time is past. I don't need this anymore. I want you to have it for your help. Well, thank you very much. So anything else I can do? Only leave me to work in quiet. I think I know how to detect intruding horrors. I think I'm close. Please let me be. Okay. I still need to open that thing. We leveled up, which is fantastic. So have you seen... I'm looking for them for the shades. Yeah, she sees very little anymore. But she doesn't really help me too much. Let's see. So first, let me save. Second, let's level him up. I'm gonna bring that up. Oh, can't level him up, right? Oh, because I need to do this first. So dexterity, he keeps missing his attacks. Oh. What? That's the maximum? It can't be. Why? What do I require to level that up? I can't, yeah, I can't click there. It says +1 there, but do I require, is that intelligence? No. Endurance? I doubt it. Why? Apparently that's the maximum for basic skills right there. Okay, let's go with, what's his attack rating, by the way? Do I see his attack rating in here somewhere? No? Okay, well, let's go. Let's keep bumping up dexterity, because that's gonna bump up his damage as well. So I got Assassinate, that's for melee. I don't need that. We got this one, well, whatever. Shadow Step creates a cloud of harsh smoke, stunning all nearby creatures, then leap to a new location. This might be very good, because it's an AoE stun, so I'm gonna go with that. Just, you know, because it might be really good. I think we might be able to respec our characters. I hope we can. So strength for her is not really necessary, even though she does need to deal more damage. Endurance, she's pretty good at that. I don't know, let's go with strength. So I could go for the challenge, I could go for these, Blade Sweep, or I could, let's see, so Path of the Shield and Path of the Blade. Could go for these ones down here. Let's go for these here and just try to get the Blade Sweep as high as we can, because that thing is really powerful. And that is that for her. And as for me, I have intelligence in my side. Of course, my friends are my friends, so I need a beast focus. That's gonna be where I'm gonna, so with every level adds 1 level to all summoned creatures. That's nice. So I'm gonna go with that for right now. I'm focusing on that anyway. Let's see, intelligence, yes. Then I'm gonna focus on Nature Mastery. I can't focus on this, right? Because I need this one. Okay, there we go. And that is that for right now. Let's open this. It takes 2 lockpicks. Let's save before we do that, though, because let's see what we have, because I might not need the lockpicks. Gold ring that I'm gonna take, because nobody sees. A Wand of Calling. Call Major Aid summons on an ally for 10 turns. It is a nice wand, and I don't have that, so I'm gonna use it. Right there. Oh, the cloak as well, the Shadow Shroud. Plus 2% chance to evade attacks and 3% damage or melee damage. That's nice. That is nice, actually. I think it is better than this one, the Brutal Rep. Magical damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, and that other one is not going to be needed. Yeah, let's go with that. So she's not really wearing this longbow for no reason whatsoever, and because she has extra strength. That's another thing that I must remember, is that strength. Also, elixir of speed. Don't you have elixirs of speed? Apparently you don't. Put it over there. It's... Oh, you're carrying bandages. No, don't. Yeah, that strength allows people to wear better stuff, which is really, really important. She's got the rejuvenations, right? I'm getting better potions, I think. It's the elixirs, yeah. So these are potions, and there's elixirs, or elixirs, or whatever, how you want to pronounce that. So I'm gonna put this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this around here, and we'll see how things go from there. The blessing, crystal blessing, goes over there. We have a cloak that's not really good. We got dice and a makeup pot. Okay. And over here we have a few pillows, a blanket, and a broom, or blankets and a broom. And that is that. Let's get out of here. That was good. Worthwhile for sure. So let's see. Where do we need to go? We can't go over there because that is locked. And we need to go and explore. This is a silo. The sign says silo? I've gone in there. Yeah. So yeah, we need to explore where the shadows appear. The desecrated circle over there. Rebels at Kirik Tor. Why? What? Really? Okay. We're not in Kirik Tor though. But sure. Let's save the game here and let's continue. Also, did I check? I did. We have enemies. A nullity stalker. Yeah. Nullity, I guess. So we got a bunch of these guys that we found downstairs, and they're really mean, and they attack us. Good. Okay, so this guy, I think, is the one that uses flames. The first one to go is Botan. I'm gonna go with a dark bolt and see if I can not miss, because that thing misses. And yeah, they have ranged attacks, which are very nasty. Let's bring her over here, and let's call the challenge. See if they all attack her, and she's regenerating, which is also very nice. I'm not going to summon a wolf here. I don't think it's needed. And there we go. Yeah. Okay, so kill that thing. Oh, no, you're melee. Don't go melee. Okay, let's bring you over here. Yeah, these guys are not melee, so they're not going to attack for right now. That was not a kill. And she's taking relatively low damage. That's all good. You're gonna switch to your ranged weapons. Let's attack this waste stalker. And she is... No, actually... Oh, who's... Let's go with that. At least we do 2 damage right there. Or at least 2 enemies worth of damage. So yeah, they're focusing on her. That's perfect. The challenge doesn't actually... Yeah, it doesn't actually get marked on them. They get challenged, but they need to succeed or roll to not be challenged, I think. Let's attack that guy right there. See if he moves. Yeah, he attacks her, which is perfect because she's regenerating. That guy's trying to run away. That's not going to help him at all. That is a kill. And she goes over here and with a critical for 98. Very nice. 55. We all more or less do the same amount of damage as before. It's not really anything to like... I mean, she does deal more criticals, but that's about it. I think the criticals go for 50% extra damage rather than twice the damage. Let's see what we have here. We got a few things on the... What is that? That's the... Yeah, that's the tunic right there. Okay, so we have access to the north. We have what looks like pears, which is good because I'm going to pick them all up. Sheep. There we go. And fruit. Okay, that's just a wall blocking this. Okay, this looks like... Why did they abandon this? This looks like a nice place. They could make a hut over there and leave here for a little while longer. I mean, I don't know where they went, but sure. Zetra Settlement South says... Oh, that's the name of the settlement that got abandoned. Okay, so I wonder where this goes to the north. Just somewhere else. This is the map. So let's continue looking around, getting these spears into our backpack. There we go. Not really the backpack, but the hotbar. And yeah, that is that. Let's continue this way. We're going towards the desecrated circle, because that's where we need to go to, well, find the walking shadows or whatever, the figures or whatnot. Yeah, the corruption is getting over here. It didn't actually get to that place over there for some reason. And it skips. Look at that. The corruption skips. This place is nice. This one is not. Huh. There is an old stone circle to the northwest, another of the many sacred spaces of the Wild Realm. What is unusual is that there are people camping there. This is not something that is generally done. There are about a dozen Wild Realm warriors and settlers. As you approach, they watch you carefully. All of them make sure to not be far from their weapons. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's, no, they're friendly. They're friendly. That's good. And it seems like I have an helicopter flying overhead as well. I might be able to hear that, but it's not in-game. So, we got this. The disease is advancing, says that guy. Well, maybe it's gonna be friendly. Free warriors. Okay, they're free warriors, but this guy's not. This guy's Hackett. Hey man, do I know you? The leader of these Wildroom folks approaches you. They are all dirty and hungry, and their warriors are exhausted. They've had to do some fighting recently. Still, their leader has kept his dignity. He approaches, notes your shoulder insignia, and gives you a little bow. A hand of Avadon. We are honored. I am Hackett. We are what is left of the village of Zetra. I speak for us. The corruption came for our village. It drove us out. We hide in this circle. We hope the magic keeps us safe. We hope you leave us in peace. So what are you doing here? We are from Zetra. He points to the east. The rot came from the south. It drove us out. We stay here to fight for our claim. We will not go until all the land here is poisoned. So tell me about Zetra. It is our village, our home, our rightful claim. As free people, most of us fled to far lands, but we stay here to fight for this land. We also watch the corruption. We wish we could find a way to keep it from growing. So have you seen any shades at the edge of the corruption? I'm looking for them. Hackett nods. We did see something like that. A gathering due south from here. We can't say who is there. We can't get close. Something is happening, though. Well, I've been there. I met Romia. She is brave. She spends what time she has left doing what she wants. Having her is an honor for Zetra. Well, Zetra is only her at this point, unless you consider yourself Zetra, in which case you guys don't have her because she's not here. But anyway, I have another question. So, a shaman from Kiriktor sent me here. I'm supposed to drive you out. Oh, that's right, these guys, yeah. Hackett bows his head. We hide in this circle because we think its magic will keep the corruption away. The horrors avoid us here. We are here to leave. I know it is dishonorable to camp in a magic circle. We have no choice. So can I get, can I get you to leave peacefully? You can. You can use the power of Avadon to drive back the corruption. Do that, and we'll leave gladly. A tough goal, but perhaps not impossible. Okay, sounds like a good compromise. I want to trade with you. We have nothing to trade, he says. We have nothing left. Our shaman is still in Zetra, though. She might trade potions with you. And the conversation ends. Okay, so that was indeed our quest to do here with a desecrated circle, as it says in the map, isn't it? Yes. These guys are not really desecrating it, they're just standing around and doing their thing. It's fine. I'm okay with that. And they seem to be okay with that as well, because they seem to be pretty loyal to the Wild Realm ways, I suppose. I'm not really sure if the circles have any real power. It might be just religion, but it's, I don't know. Maybe it does have some real power, but I haven't seen it yet. The only power from stone that I've seen was the ones from the stones that we planted near Nightshade. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna proceed, and of course, I do remind you that Redbeard did want us to go directly to where he is, but screw that guy, he can wait. And we're taking care of business here with our Hand of Avadon, and he's got a red beard. Never trust a guy with a red beard. Seriously, guys, never, ever. Actually, I don't know anybody with a red beard. Of course, I'm joking, mind you. It's just in case you were thinking like, oh, he has a bad experience with the guy with the red beard, and now he doesn't trust anybody with a red beard. No, I'm talking more about the red beard in this game. Never trust him, or do. I suppose that's gonna lead to a satisfying ending to the game as well. These infected rats, they are pretty dumb. Rats? Hello? No. That was a misclick right there. Okay, so I'm gonna move you back here, and you're gonna attack that infected rat. That's 50 damage there. Pretty nat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. They're pretty nasty, as I was saying, but I am pretty nasty myself. There we go. And I'm gonna move back, see if I can attack that guy and kill him. You're gonna need to move back, or you could switch weapons and use this one on this guy's face. 38 damage, that's pitiful and terrible. Yeah, it's very little damage, actually. It's because he doesn't have any strength. That's a good weapon in a pinch, I suppose. But, yeah. So they are all challenged. I'm gonna move back, kill that guy. You're gonna move back, switch, do that. Let's see how it works. Oh, it's really powerful. Didn't stun that guy, though. But it is really powerful. Let's see. I am gonna go with disarming here on this guy. Hopefully kill him. That does a lot of damage, that attack. And I am, do I have any AoEs things? I don't, do I? Let's heal this guy over here. Right there. You're gonna switch your weapons, attack that guy and kill him. And there we go. So, because he's no longer stunned. Okay, they're frenzied. That's less good. Let's move over here. 42 points of damage with a slap, because it sounded like a slap. Summon the wolf on the wrong place. I think it summons the wolf where I'm looking at, so I think Nice. Nice. Just died. I just died. It's okay. It's all good. We lack the healer and the wolf, but it should be fine. Let's use this over here. That was a miss. See, I tell you, this guy just misses all the time. We got a riposte right there. Very nice. Let's see. Hamstring that guy's face. Actually, that's for ensnaring, which is not necessarily a great thing. I don't know how long that lasts, but he's battle frenzied, so it doesn't really matter. He's gonna attack twice. She's got the second wind, so let's go. Oh, actually, she doesn't have the second wind. Oh, this is bad. This is bad because she's kind of tired, isn't she? I can heal her, I think. I think Botan has that ability, doesn't he? Healing focus. Heals damage the Shadow Walker has suffered. So, no, he doesn't. So, she needs to drink a potion. Potion of health. Go right ahead. And she can attack again, which is also pretty good. That guy's ensnared, so I'm going to try and move away from him because he's not going to move, I don't think. So I'm going to try and also kill him if I can. I should have probably thrown some acid. Okay, so he's not ensnared anymore. That's really bad. So another potion down the gullet. See if we can kill this guy. I can't really do anything. I could challenge them if I want. What is that one? Disarming blow. Yeah, let's go for that. So he's got the workers right there, and he's dead. Yeah, didn't miss. Man, this guy's critting a lot. Holy crap. So don't attack him because that does very little damage. And I'm gonna throw the Dark Bolt. Please don't miss. Nice. Okay, so he's going for one attack. Is no longer frenzied, and he's gonna die. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I tell you. Did I win the experience there? I don't know. But I tell you, these combats, they're getting harder and harder. Okay, so we got an Assault Crystal over here. I do know what that one is. Okay. We got a cloak and a dagger that is not worth anything. So let's continue our expedition. Actually, where are we going right now? To the south. To the south. Let's go this way. And ooh, I have something over here. Must not miss those things. Fish. Don't like fish. And this is the corruption. Although it might not be where they saw the figures. It says something over there. What does it say? Beware corruption. You don't need to put a sign up unless maybe that sign was there before. Like, beware corruption, 2 miles down. And now the corruption, or maybe it's supposed to, like, beware corruption, I shall kill you. And now that's why it hasn't eaten that. Okay, we are seeing shades, and we are also seeing Mark, Master Renos, Svano, Buccio, Vestifer, and Teria. They all have names for some reason. Let's move in. There is a clearing just ahead. It is a patch of green, healthy land, surrounded by corruption and left alone. There are two groups there. One is insubstantial shades, barely visible in the daylight, and the other group is armed humans. They aren't talking. The two groups just stare at each other. This is very strange. It might also be that Kiriktor sent you to find. What Kiriktor sent you to find? Yes. You take in the bizarre scene in this patch of grass. There are 3 insubstantial formless shades facing 6 humans. The humans are Farlanders. Some are Tawan, some Chimerian. One even looks like a Svorgaldi. All of them are frozen, almost completely immobile. Their muscles twitch very slightly. They look terrified. The shades are holding them in place. The shades turn and face you. Your heart starts to hurt. Your head, not your heart. Your head starts to hurt. You feel slightly dizzy. You could hear a voice. You hear a voice in your mind. A cold, perfectly emotionless voice oozing into your brain like oil. The envoy. Whatever envoy. Avadon envoy, sorry. Expected. Avadon always comes to pure land. Call us Farland. Not far. Right here. Come Avadon. We hold and talk. The pure land? This is the pure land. You call it corruption, insulting, foolish. We are pure, until one expands us, dilutes, loses our purity. So what is going on here? I'm listening to things here that kind of point towards a solution to this conundrum here. A pest, an infiltration, an impurity, disrupting us, breaking the pure land's balance. We look for blades to cut out impurity. They come. You come. We decide. Are you who we want? So, you must ask a thing, right? As you talk, you are growing more dizzy. The shades are trying to control you like the other humans. In your training, you learned many ways to resist this sort of control. You've never experienced this sort of power, though. You come here. We sense... No. You resist. Won't be free. Bothersome. Humans. Why? Why did you come to this place? So who are... I'm here to investigate the corruption. Corruption. Pure land. You call it corruption. Insulting. No matter. I was right. You did come to help. So expansion came to end it. Now we can deal. You are insulting and impure. We want efficiency. We'll control you. Then efficient. The fog over your mind starts to grow opaque. Your muscles begin to move on their own. What? Wait! Your training fails you. The shades control you as they control the Farlanders. It is not a total control. You and your companions immediately begin to use the techniques you learn to shake off this control. It will take time, though. Meanwhile, the shades march forward towards you, toward a clear... No, wait, march you forward, yeah. No, they're marching us towards a clear area next to the Farlanders. Okay. Oh boy. That's okay. That's a nice place. It's better than that. The shades move you like a puppet, placing you in position. Your mouth and your throat are under your control, enabling you to speak. You're starting to figure out the spell being used to charm you. When you stop moving, the shades say, "You are in position. Time for decisions. Be calm and respectful. You are small and weak here." Okay. You are quiet for a few seconds. The shades speak. You are calm. Good. To what I said earlier, there is an irritation. What? An irritation? It disrupts the power, the pure land, breaks equilibrium, dilutes our purity, harder to balance, hurts us, is a disease in us. We can't cut it out. Let's stay silent. The shades continue. You want a cure. The infection reaches out. It is hate and poison. Inside our beauty and calm. Reaches for your land. You can stop it, if I let you. You are here for testing. I choose who enters, who cuts out infection. Choose? Testing? What you mean? You hear moans from the paralyzed Farlanders. They try to wriggle free of the corruption's control, but they are powerless. They really don't like where the conversation is going, though. Oh boy, they can't break loose, but you think you might still be able to. The shade says... Though the shades say they are all talking at the same time, huh? I must pick. You hate each other. You will not work together. I pick one force. Cut out infection. Hard to decide. Is only one way. Testing. Fight. There must be another way. We don't need to pick one. We are in haste. We are pure. We do what we want. The survivor fights for us. The weaker one dies. No choice left. It is time. Time? Time is test. Fight until destruction. Do not stray too far from us, or we kill. Time is short. We weaken. Begin. And just like that, the shades drop their control. You are free to move freely again, but not just you. 3 of the 6 Farlanders have been released, too. They look at each other, dazed. Are you alright, Farlanders? They look at you clearly for the first time. They are terrified. One of them starts to respond, but another grabs his arm. Don't talk, fool! This is the hand of Avadon! Their senses return to them. They draw their weapons. The shades watch silently. Okay, so these guys want to die. That's all fine. Mark, I am afraid you're going to be the first one to get hit in the face. I'm not going to use that, even though that is pretty good. Let's go with the war curse right there. Oh, we resisted the war curse. I don't know how much damage he dealt, or he was dealt with. That was pretty good. I'm going to move you over here, and let's do the blade sweep right there. Okay, that's some decent damage. These guys are powerful, though. I'm going to call the salamander. So apparently it summons to that way, the north, rather than... oh, they're summoning as well. Damn it. Yeah, because they got wild room stuff on them. Yeah, apparently it summons to the north, not to the front of the character. So that's some acid right there. I'm going to send the salamander up here. Use the fire to try and deal as much damage as possible right off the bat. I could challenge everybody right there. And I will attack. I need to kill that hellhound because that thing is really mean. But let's focus on this guy because it's going to be faster to kill him. Okay, yep. Okay, he's been stopped. And they have shields. Oh, man. They got a Tinker Mage as well. I could hurt this guy if I wanted to. He shouldn't be too hard to kill, though. Yeah, he's not. Okay, now you are going to stop this guy. Yeah, that's good. He's going for down here for some reason. I'm not stopped, on the other hand, which is pretty nice. The Tinker Mage is going to have a bad time. A bad time. And so is this Hellhound. There we go. So that guy's not going to be able to summon... Can I summon a Hellhound as well? That'll be an interesting thing. Yeah, isn't that an ability for me as well? I think so. But I don't have it. No, that's not you who has it. Let's attack this guy right there. I think I got the monotone voice. Oh, wait, look at the time. I think I got the monotone voice from the shades right now, so I might be talking a little bit weirdly. But anyway, we'll continue this battle on the next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Avadon 3, the Warborn. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.